Do you want to know why cyclists over the age of 50 are fitter, happier, and yes, apparently they're having more sex? It's real science. And no, it's got nothing to do with Lycra. That has never been sexy on anyone. Definitely not me. In this video, I'm going to give you the solution to the problem. The problem of training smartly, building your fitness and your metabolic health, but also boosting your mood, your confidence, and your testosterone levels, and doing it naturally without following some celebrity gimmick or hack that shows you how to boost it, doing a fucking dance or something on TikTok. Now we'll do it properly. You ready? Buckle in. We'll come back to this later. So you got to understand that cycling is the cardiovascular gold award. Better blood flow equals a stronger heart, fitter muscles, and yes, better circulation everywhere in the body, okay? So if you ignore it, your arteries are going to clog up faster than a motorway on a bank holiday Monday. So I need you to really focus on the concept of blood flow. Connect with it. Understand that it's like momentum in life, momentum in training. Think of it, like your tyre pressure. So if you keep your tyre pressure topped up to the correct level, your ride goes smoothly. You let it drop, and you get a limp ride. Oh, nobody wants a limp ride, do they? What's happened to you as you get older? Your fingers are getting cold, your ear gets cold, my God, your nose goes blue, your toes go cold. Circulation. We're gonna be the circulation warriors. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is testosterone. So let me climb off the bike and put the white coat on. I need you to make reference to medical research, medical links, because some of the things that are on the internet right now about testosterone, they're misleading people, because it is a big one. It is going to drop naturally as we age. In fact, for some of you watching this, it's going to drop faster than you can drop your own trousers. But cycling slows down the decline, okay? If you train smart and you preserve that hormonal balance. Yes, that means that you keep your drive, your motivation, your recovery, your confidence grows rather than shrinks. You hammer your training in the wrong way and you will burn out and tank your hormones. So if you're feeling depressed, not wanting to train at the moment, don't like the look of your bike, moaning about the weather, moaning and complaining about everything, you're tanking your hormonal level. Okay, let's talk now about TRT, develop the testosterone theme. Testosterone replacement treatment. You've seen it all over the internet, haven't you? But there is a problem with it. You see, loads of men are jumping onto testosterone replacement treatment because they feel tired, they feel moody. And just because some celebrity is endorsing energy levels of a 20-year-old, a full head of hair again, and better sex life, seriously, are you buying that? Because most of them have no blood tests. No medical reason for taking it, just vibes in a frickin' TikTok video. That's like pumping random shit into your tyres because your friend said it made him go faster, and you're doing the same thing. If you don't measure, you don't know. Low mood could be stress. Low serotonin could be poor sleep or just bad nutrition. And you can fix all this naturally with smart training, smart fueling, and a recovery plan before you jump into needles. Okay, let's talk now about mood chemistry. So get back onto the bike. So what I mean by this is actually exposing yourself to some of the natural ways to boost your hormones. And what is that? Your zone 2 rides flood your brain with serotonin, your natural antidepressant. Add a little bit of sunlight, if you're lucky enough to live in a country that offers that, and some carbs, and boom, your mood lifts. That's not TRT, that's just using your body the way it was bloody designed to be used. Compare that to sulking on the sofa, eating crisps or chips. Spoiler, it doesn't boost your libido or your happiness unless you have gone back to your teenage years and you have that feeling that you had when your girlfriend broke up with you. If you can't get out and do a zone 2 ride in the morning, or you can't get sunlight, get out and walk 20 or 30 minutes. Expose yourself to the elements as much as you can. I know that might be difficult and you're busy and you're super tight for time, but the most difficult journey leads to the most rewarding outcome. If you want it, frickin' do it. You see, this is core. It's the essence of all my coaching. All my teachings has been about confidence. If you can make a person, an athlete, it doesn't matter who you are, confident, everything changes. Because you'll see yourself in a different way. If you're fitter, leaner, you're more confident. And confidence has this funny way of sparkling everything else in your life, whether it be your bike, your work, your friendships, or your relationship with your partner, or your relationship with a bloody mirror when you look at it. A confident person is a successful person, and it brings about a happiness in a way that you might not even have looked at it before. You might look in the mirror and think, oh, I wish I was like this other person. You are who you are, but you've got to dial into the process. And a lot of it is an imbalance with your hormones because you're training in the wrong way. Think about it. How confident are you in yourself? Yeah. People see that. They see the aura. Oh, coach, you're getting a little bit hippie now. It's true. Make it work. Cyclists over the age of 50, they aren't just fitter. They're protecting testosterone naturally, boosting their mood and keeping the engine, along with everything else, working longer. You don't need miracle potions or celebrity endorsements or hacks. You just need to be smart and consistent with your training. But you also need to appreciate the ongoing process, the daily, the weekly, the monthly, the yearly. Yeah, it goes on forever. I hear you shouting, does this all work? Of course it does. But you're saying it's easy for you, coach, you skinny extra from Train Spotting. You don't need to take my word. Check out Tim's comment. He thought his glory days were behind him, and he's 68 years old. He's joined Bulletproof and found a new meaning to his own fitness and his own journey. Look, you can get the same methods too. Click the first link, I'll give you a free presentation and you can dive deeper into how to train smart. You think you can be as good as Tim? Click the second link, I'll give you 7 free days inside my Bulletproof community where you can attack the 1% club, that VO2 echelon for your age group. I've got another video for you, it's floating about the screen somewhere. Training mistakes over the age of 50. You can dive in and get more of my content. Keep spinning, keep smiling. Always my friend, okay? Until the next time, take care, you filthy fanny. You can comment if you got that because you did stay to the end.